Hello again, and thanks for checking out more of my work. This video rather, is part 2 of a deathmatch level in UDK, and right now I've finished building it. This was previously a BSP skyscraper-like structure with a few large trusses somehow supporting the cantilevered platforms that were hanging off of the sides. Instead of decorating out a skyscraper, I've decided to go with a floating platform. This platform is something that I would imagine the city could use at high altitudes to perform construction or repair work, and so I made it look very industrial. I started by building the outside in, so I started off with a rigid grid structure that is braced and supported with a tensile system to keep it rigid as it moves. It looks gritty and dirty because it's supposed to be damaged, and it's supposed to enhance the deathmatch experience for players, because this means that they can fall off in some areas. So although some places do have safety guards, there are also gaps in the security wall as it is, and so if someone blasts you with a rocket launcher or a shock rifle, you will blow off and die. And because this is a very three-dimensional and transparent, lightweight structure, lighting was very important, and in this instance it was more important to light from the inside or from the outside in rather than from the inside out. And by that I mean it was important to understand that the lighting here was visible based on how it lay on the surfaces, which are very sparse. There aren't a lot of actual solid surfaces in this level, but the layering of surfaces in space creates that visual the visual perimeter of the environment. So the structure is lit from within there with purple light. Here I've got an orangey turquoise light to a bluish turquoise light for the shield area, and then where there's more purple lighting, there's purple and orange for the fire. This also, by combining the lighting, it also has a nice effect of combining in the different areas. So there's a nice orange and purple spill here, and then the green and blue splashes here to meet the orange. And that's the level. If I was to add to this or re-examine the use of this kind of an architecture for this sort of level, I'd probably want to redesign the level. I find that it performs very well when you're changing elevation, because moving through the openness of the three-dimensional architecture is actually its strong suit. So for example, walking up the ramp is probably the most effective use of that architecture, because naturally your eye is drawn to the transparent and the solid, and it's very easy to see that here because of the angle of the ramp, and because you need something in front of your vision to indicate that there is a form to the volume of the space that you're in. Whereas when you're out on an open platform, there's so much open, transparent, just air in front of you that it isn't until that you're in a space like this that you really don't get the full effect of the environment. So overall, I think I'm satisfied. Thanks a lot for checking out my work, and stay tuned for more videos. They will be coming.